Dollarboy 450 is here with Nani, Utina, produced at Alpha Entertainment. Let's listen. Dun, dun, dun.
Dola kumimbire kawa mgemu asoro mwekenge tawa kuba yumfuata mbafetawa mwingire mosuminenga kutawa
Nkola
mupambo chenjero kaisangodi muboa ngavoka mulompo kasuwa mukano echo lyonsabela mushawa to fly ngengo
mulompo kasuwa mukano efabela mushawa
kumubala muna bantu mekuwa kamfumfunya kumachamba kakawa akosere ngeshi na power the only survivor muchombo nganoa ninsa mushimuri sokatoa lelo edi pusho lyakwe lile Nani Utina kunondi mulete mpishe mu 1 second Depa konsekondi nzonkera music rap we bondi Nani Utina kunondi mulete munyankule muri sekondi Depa konsekondi nzonkera music rap we bondi
You on beat. I hate this beat. But you've got them punchline.
Naikalange stima panyanji kunsesha mutu ukepushe nanji fokole fyebonde mbana gospel kufumye muri suilanja urubangure nsunko kaponda mubongo efe mpanga na fe chongo instantly mbande pota ama beating h drive chaba chongo
yapote
longo kalanda kubatira nalipo mbongo fumirenga faliwa kukongo ipopu nga munkoyo ndinongo nalilipire mpango
ipopu nganinga munkoyo ndinongo I shape it okay
shangala mfifungo abafyasha batite ine chitongo shapo hapo ngatofa katongo nkakotera mufeno ikate emishingo
okay
lete mbwishe mu 1 second depa konsekondi nzonkera music rap we bondi Nani Utina kunondi mulete munyankule muri sekondi depa konsekondi nzonkera music rap we bondi kalange stima panyanju kunsesha mutu ukepushe nanji fokole fyebonde mbana gospel kufumye muri suilanji naikalange stima panyanju kunsesha mutu ukepushe nanji fokole fyebonde mbana gospel kufumye muri suilanji Nani Utina kunondi mulete
too simple a beat
Nani Utina kunondi mulete munyankule muri sekondi depa konsekondi nsongera music rap we bondi naikalange stima panyanju kunsesha mutu ukepushe nanji fokole fyebonde mbana gospel kufumye muri suilanji naikalange stima panyanju kunsesha mutu ukepushe nanji fokole fyebonde mbana gospel kufumye muri suilanji shout out to Nuke no akalangira yo chimalia viela young easy I see you it's Dollarboy aka Makavele Macintosh Babdwire bali nchibagale no kubweke
Makavele Macintosh Babdwire
another Alpha Entertainment cool full of swag guys on beat production
When did Dice produce this? Like it sounds so old, even like the warmth of that bass. That my favorite Dice song recently that I can remember off the top is Easy to Love from Bon Appetit with Sheffy. That's levels ahead of this in terms of just the beat, the bass, the warmth the beat had. He was just playing ting 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 tika 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 tika. It didn't have that warmth, it didn't have that meat that a beat has. Hip hop beat that makes me really fall in love with a song. I'm sorry. You can rap now quite that presence idabonsaba kuma no then vesa na yakwe bati wordplay na kwate omuntu hip hop nga munkoyo enendi nongo. That was a bar inongo wali yishiba munomo babika omunkoyo nga wabika mu munkoyo following a shape ya nongo. So hip hop ndai shaping nangu hip hop nga munkoyo enendi nongo. Hip hop betira muline. Like that was a nice bar. He's got rhymes in here. He really was on beat with this, but this beat is outdated. If it was produced yesterday and it was given to you to market this right now, unless you tell me ni nyimbo ya kale or nyimbo ya kutala, otherwise I wasn't feeling this beat. Potential now kwata, even though let me turn it up once more, tumfwe. chapapo nga tofa katongo nga kotera ufe no ikatapo emishingo. Mhm. Of course, it has the makings of a Bemba rapper from the northern province starting out. That's the delivery you can tell. My punchlines. I didn't forget the chai. As in how you are like delivering them. Mm-hmm. Sonkera music rap bondi. Mm-hmm. 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 Muri Sowelanji. Hey, hey, hey. So one thing I can say is as much as you are giving me punchlines, also give me some subject matter. Like there's too much flexing with every song that's coming out with new rappers these days. Rappers are not giving me concepts. They are just jumping on songs like freestyles and then they are giving me punchlines through and through without giving me a concept or a storyline that I can go, ooh, if Steve O is coming in the game, Lelo, I start dropping at the situation part 1, 2, and 3. I'd still applaud him. I'd be like, if Steve O didn't come in the game with Paya Flow, Paya Flow, but I have another situation, part 1, part 2, na part 3, na 4, kachinga ya perere kwisa. I'd still applaud him because I'd know uyu muguys had nama rhymes na vonse vevifunika come rap, but he's able to move me with a storyline. And if you know Steve O, he loves movies. So what are you about? What are you going to give me that makes me want to listen to more of you? Because flexing I've heard for a long time, and my punchlines and what I can do. And then I gotta quit sana. Ni na ikala pay na ikala pay na ikala pay my tracking get steamer. Yeah, that's flex hip hop. That's for me. That's a young man's kind of hip hop. Although hip hop is a young man's sport, from time to time, what we need is a dope concept or a dope story with sprinkled not my punchlines all over the place. But give me something that's not out here already. If people say my freestyles is the way of getting into hip hop, when a freestyle here is an ichita move. Waziva. When a freestyle here is an ichita move. What concept does your freestyle have? What story are you telling? Are you able to tell your life story through that? I know people like to say, my stories are boring. You can't just be telling stories all the time, Sanga. But what's life without stories? What's life without concepts? What's life without those things, my metaphors in hip hop that we call quotables and say, Adakamba Vaso, you, this is a line I now live by because this person rapped it this way. So consider that and consider good beat selection if you're going to thrive in this game. Also, as you grow, your delivery will also mature. Because like it's not yet refined, it's not yet mature. Ile mfika mwaicho yero ambile mu game, you know. Ili pali level ile ya era ma punchline yada ayafudide sana mu Lusaka pale pakati pale. Achani, we used to even make fun of them Navina Cubic. This is not to like degrade you or anything, but it's just to show you which level this thing is at that you're doing now, how you're delivering your lyrics. Kama punchline ya Riko yari ati Nilifly mapepe shanu kontete, like the basics, like you are at the basic stage. Now it's time to move on and really impress and really give me meat. Apaudenpera Fiamma Bonzo, because that's when you're starting out. So I'll give you that benefit of a doubt. Since Ningumfanama rhymes Emoyadi, at least you can stay on beat, but I'll need more. I'm just being honest. Let me know what you think of Dollarboy 450 na Nani Utina. Na title ireranga na hatweka isoma okay. Ireranga ati oh waingira mu game na warning Nani Utina. Number the first time Shefi came in the game, as in Ngomu Inefe Cafe, and the first rap song that blew up, in my opinion, Tutu. Before that, kwaliko na Shimbi, Sekopono kwe na Shimbi, but those were collabos na Bakopara na Shani. But Tutu, that was a concept. That was a concept. It shows someone has been studying hip hop. People might say, oh, Jay Z has a concept just like Tutu or whatever in America and whatnot, but Tutu was actually a concept. Kwabana 3-3, Kwabana Ishi. So that was a unique way of getting into the game. What unique way do you have? Or are we just going to be hearing flexing? All the best to you, man. Dollarboy 450. Choose better beats and grow in your delivery style. Good luck.